I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.
Yeah. I gotta do this video, y'all. I'm really getting really tired of you Negroes acting like oblivious what's going on. Okay, so O'Shea did a video, and let me say this: I meant to do another live stream about something what Shoe on Head said, and what Shoe on. Let me say something. Let me Before I talk about O'Shea's video. Let me talk about Shoe on Head's video. Shoe on Head is probably the only person outside of Scott Galloway who knows who knows exactly what's going on. What leads to about O'Shea's video, right? Last week there was this old man crying on the video, trying to shame, blame, and explain on a video about why black women won't talk to him inside of a grocery store. All right. What's going on, Sheila E? What's going on with you? And I'm not gonna be on here very long because I gotta go to work, right? I gotta go back, I gotta go to sleep, and then I've got to go back to work. But I'm here to make me a little quick live stream because I'm really getting tired of y'all acting clueless of what's going on. Y'all act so clueless about what is actually going on. But y'all want to shame, blame, and explain. You got an old black man. He's probably in the 50s, late 40s, 50s, sitting there talking about women don't want to say, black women at this don't want to say hi to him when he's trying to speak to him at a grocery store. I went to the grocery store yesterday. Let me tell you, I lost 15 pounds. Okay. I lost 15 pounds because the grocery store, right? So, if you can't understand that part, right? I lost 15 pounds going into a grocery store. Anytime I go to a grocery store, I went to one yesterday. All I see is people being frowned up. I see people pissed off. Went for a gallon of milk, cost 10 damn dollars. Orange juice costs $7. I went in there trying to get me some steak. That's $25. And you over here trying to catch some pussy out there, trying to talk to somebody over there, trying to say hello to people in a grocery store. See, a lot of you Negroes in this space, y'all got a one-track mind. And this is the reason why I said, listen. This is the reason why they're not going to accept you as leaders. Because your mind is on the wrong damn place. This is to LR Movement. This is to O'Shea. The reason why black women, and I know y'all saying, I know y'all want to just be about black women, but I see this among tons of women. Women in general ain't trying to talk to you at no grocery store. White, black, Hispanic women like, white women is looking at me like, man, can you get out the way because I'm after the butter. White women, Hispanic women, and black women, and even Asian women ain't trying to talk to you Negroes or any man for that matter at a grocery store. Why? Because the prices of goods went up. It's the economy, stupid. Even the men that go up in the grocery store with their wives is their faces all frowned up. See a lot of you black men in this space. What's going on, George? What's going on, Sheila Brownie? Pure Butterfly, seeing you up in the chat room. I won't be on here very long. I remember I had this conversation. I had this discussion with Queen Sunkiss, and earlier this year I said black women are not going to acquiesce under the leadership of black men. And I told her why. Now, some of y'all gonna say, well, Big J, you over here trying to simp. You on some blue pill simp. You trying to cater to women. First of all, fuck what these women online got to say. Okay? Fuck a Shrita 71. Fuck a goddamn Kristen Carazon. Fuck a Cynthia G. Fuck any of these heifers online. The point I'm trying to tell you, tell you Negroes, your mindset is the reason why you're not getting what you want. Your mind is on a different plane that everybody else is on. It's the economy. It's the reason why people ain't trying to holler. Everybody around here is broke as hell. But you want to talk about, no woman don't want no man holler at them while she knows his ass is broke and her ass is broke. We're on a survival issue in this country, in Western society. Everybody's on survival mode. But yet y'all y'all think it's women are don't appreciate men, and let me tell you to a lot of you Negroes over here. You are not entitled to what? You're not entitled to a smile. You're not entitled to a conversation. You're not entitled to sex or whatever the case may be from a woman. Okay? I'm not entitled. My ass is broke. I've been broke for like two damn months. 2-3 months I've been fucking broke. If you're broke, don't look for no pussy. If you're broke, why you trying to holler? And I'm looking at this old man with this gray beard who's in his dark ass car, in this dark lit car, complaining about, hey, I don't know why the sisters ain't saying a word to me in the grocery store. She's not entitled to you. Every time y'all get on the internet and y'all want to know why Big J, why don't somebody asked me on Bomb Cherry's channel, why won't you go on panels? Because I'm tired of niggas saying the same damn shit. Because y'all's mindset is on some subpart. Y'all mindset, niggas mindset is on this certain level of sexual gratification. Anybody can go to a grocery store. Everybody's mad. Go to Kroger. Go to HEB. Go to Safeway. People are mad. Go up in the grocery store and here's another thing. Going to a grocery store is risky. Big J, what you talking about is risky. People getting robbed at grocery stores. I hope y'all know that, right? People being sticked up for, a person might buy a basket full of food. Come to find out they're getting robbed as soon as they loading the food into their car, the basket into their car. That's been going on in the West Coast. That's bad. That's especially bad in the West Coast. Because people are starving out here, and y'all sitting there thinking, "Yeah, man, man, black men, man, the black woman, she ain't saying shit." This is what MOT been saying, right? Y'all don't deserve shit. If you broke, you don't deserve anything, because if your mind is on why she ain't saying, listen, if I tell Sheila E in the chat room, because she said I'm a mess, right? Sheila E, right. Exactly. Women have to be selective because desperate men can become violent. Right. Listen, I don't just see black women doing it. I see white women doing it. White women like, hey man, can you get out the way? Because I'm after this mayonnaise, I'm after this butter, I'm after this cheese. Leave me alone. Hispanic women be like, they start speaking Spanish at your ass. They ain't trying to hear you at this point. And you up in the way trying to holler. Nope, I'm not going to drop the link because this is going to be short. No, because I'm not going to drop no link. The thing is, I'm really getting tired of y'all with y'all's mindsets. You're not going to be the leaders of the world. I'm sorry. Not with the mindset a lot of y'all got. You're not going to lead. I'm sorry. Oh, shout out to the shout out to the donation from Yeti. Shout out from the donation from Yeti. But anyway, let me talk about this real quick. Y'all don't seem like y'all don't. It seems like y'all still on this thing about Eric. That's what I'm talking about. It is arrested development. People act like they're clueless. Like people around here act like they're clueless of what's going on. People ain't trying. People ain't trying to hear you. They're not. They're not trying to hear you at this point. They're trying to survive, and there's people around here being desperate. People over here are desperate for food. And if you're over here at a grocery store late at night, I'm going to assume that like the man who was in his car in a dark ass car, that dark lidded car, I should say. I'm assuming he came out of the grocery store late at night, bruh. If it's dark outside, I don't think women are going to sit there and talk. When you approach them like that, you need to start understanding. We're in desperate times, and there will be a fucking ass inflation in August. There's going to be inflation in August. In middle of August, inflation is going to increase. That means that it is putting more and more pressure on everybody else, and that's on top of the tariffs. Everybody's in a bad mood. So why y'all act like, oh, she needs to talk to me? No, she don't. No woman, no woman is saying hello and hi. See, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna give y'all the secret. I'm gonna give y'all the secret here. Right? I'm gonna give y'all a secret. If y'all really want women to talk to you, I'm gonna give y'all a secret. Stop talking to them. Okay? Stop talking to them. I'm going to say this for the third time. Stop talking to them. If you really want women to talk to you, stop talking to them. This is to white women, black women, Hispanic women, all women across the board. Stop talking to them. See, some of y'all watch too many movies and y'all think, oh, I got the gift of gab and I gotta speak this, I gotta do the whole mode 1 approach. I'm not dropping the link. I'm not gonna drop the link. So you know what? Let me leave you alone. I'm not like I told you. It's not gonna be a very live stream because I gotta go to work. I don't know, But anyway, the thing is, you're not obligated. Women are not obligated to open up her mouth to you. The best thing to do is not say a word. Women like mysterious men anyway. The less you speak, the more interest they might engage with you. No, my logic ain't faulty. See, the problem is, no. I'm gonna be arrogant on this shit. I'm gonna be fucking arrogant. I think I'm gonna be fucking arrogant. I'm ahead of most of you niggas online. Because how many times I said something, Y'all shitting on me, and then 6 months later, it comes true. Y'all do this all the time. 6 months, a year later, it comes true. I said, yeah, hey, man, y'all might want to avoid talking to Kristen Carazon because she's trying to make money off. Oh, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna still talk that shit about her. Y'all do this ever since I started making videos. I try to tell y'all, listen, and I'm trying to tell y'all, and that's why I really don't talk to y'all as much, because every time I try to tell y'all some shit, y'all tell me to fuck off. Y'all told me I'm this and that and third, and then I tell y'all, and you know what? I'll let y'all have it. And 6 months later, Big J's right. No, y'all need to sit there and actually analyze how y'all analyze your own mindset. It's the economy, stupid. And I'm glad I'm not the only one who's saying it. I'm glad it's people like Trio Logic. I'm glad there's people like Shoe on Head. And I'm gonna talk about Shoe on Head's video, because Shoe on Head said the same. She said something. I've been saying that for 5 years. 5 years I've been telling y'all, listen, it's not, women are not the issue. It's the economics, and it's the, you know, and I'm glad people like Ty City saw it. Ty City saw it. Remil saw it. I'm glad certain people actually seeing the pattern, and everybody else is still on this. You know, they want to peacock and shit, and they want to. I told y'all, but y'all shitted on me. It takes y'all 6, 7, 8 months to at least a year for y'all to finally realize, oh, this is going on. Women are not talking because, though, first of all, it's bad economic times and people are desperate, and they're doing it out of safety. Women are not talking to men out of safety. Y'all act like, oh, the women are just being bitches, and they're being hoes. And, oh, she's a bitch because she ain't saying nothing. Oh, no. A lot of these people, so a lot of these women are resting bitch face because it's for safety reasons, and they don't want to be fucked with. If a lot of y'all don't sit there and get it now, well, I really, like I said, I don't talk to y'all no more. I really don't talk to y'all. I don't. I'm just sitting there, just like, yeah, whatever, So yeah, if y'all want to say I'm a punk ass bitch, like just like those MGTOW idiots, or like you Mansour niggas, you say almost some simp shit. No, I'm telling you what's going on. It's the economy. People are scared. Women are scared. And I'm gonna say this too. And anybody's not obligated. I'm say it again. They're not obligated to talk to you. And with that, though, I'm gonna continue this. You know. I'm gonna continue this on my live stream about Shoe on Head. Yes, Shoe on Head made a video. I've been saying the same damn thing. Shout to Shoe on Head. I gotta say it. Shout out to Shoe on Head. Shoe on Head said the same thing I've been fucking saying. But yet, there's one little thing I got to add on to what she said, though. Because she forgot about one little thing on why there is such a divide. Nobody don't want to talk about it, but it needs to be said. Shout out to Shoe on Head. I didn't see her video. I made a community tab here. I made a community tab because you know, everybody should pay more attention to her than a FD signifier. FD is just saying some bullshit because man, the reason why I know y'all are this and y'all not that because you don't like gays and you don't like transsexuals and you don't like bisexuals. He tried to make everything about the LGBTQ community rather than about the issue itself. But anyway, Shoe Head said what was the cause of it, and Ty City said the same thing. Grandpa sold this country out. Grandpa sold this country out. Okay? And you're witnessing the symptom. When Grandpa sold this country out, this is what Prince Sella was trying to tell that to Candace Owens. Grandpa sold this country out. When you have the patriarchal system and the capitalist system declining, is because of Grandpa sold his country out. But again, a lot of what I said fly over people's heads. No. Trump is no. Trump is just the end. He's not the beginning. Trump is the end of it. He's not the beginning of Grandpa selling his country out. Until they talk to you. See, you still on this idea that women are just we're talking about the grocery store. Like I said, I'm gonna do a live stream tomorrow because I gotta go back to bed because Shoe on Head, I got to commend Shoe on Head. I got to commend her for that video. Everybody's missing the point. Everybody's keep missing the fucking point. What's going on? I don't get it. I really don't. I don't know why black men don't get it yet. I really don't. I really don't get why y'all don't get it yet. But yet I'm a punk. Yet though I get community tab messages to call me a punk ass nigga. Man of tomorrow. Thank you, man of tomorrow. Thank you. It is incompetent man hustle weaponizing the lack of economics of weak and useless men. Then they transpose their lack into bitch complaints. That's what I'm saying. But Shoe on Head, I gotta do that video to Shoe on Head. I used to cuss Shoe on Head out back in the day. You used to cuss Shoe on Head ass out back in the day. But Shoe on Head is right. She is right. And I don't understand why people don't get it. I don't understand why people, their mindset is still on this elementary level. Like, okay, I used to use this tagline that everybody is at Super Mario Brothers 1985. The very first Super Mario Brothers came out in 1985 in America. A lot of people in this space is still at that game. If not Super Mario Brothers 2. Everybody else is on Super Mario Galaxy, Super Mario Universe. Now I know, Will Big J, you being a nerd for this. Oh my God, you don't get it. You don't get it. You really don't get it, do you? This is beyond what you own. This is really beyond what you're talking about. The reason why people are not getting married and having children is because of economics. Economics. John James Carville was right. It's the economy, stupid. Like I said, I'm gonna address the shoe on head video because I gotta go off on that. Silent J, you lost. You lost. You you you're lost. That's not even what I'm on. Some of these women who holler at me, I've met them in real life, Silent. Maybe if people start being more mysterious and stop opening their mouth up, they might find a woman might sit there and approach y'all. If y'all stop trying to approach them in grocery stores, when everybody it's a grocery store. Why should you try to meet women at a grocery store when the prices are too damn high and everybody's mad and women are sitting there like, oh, I don't want to say anything because I don't know, he might rob me for my food. It's like, oh, who is little twerker? Who is that? There is no threat online. There, there's no threat online. Like Shane Blame Explain got to go. You niggas who come online every day talk about women and relationships all the time, y'all are too old for that. Silent J, what is the title of the video? Grocery store black men whining about black women. We're talking about black men crying about black women not talking to them in grocery stores. Because I'm not a peacock, Silent James. I ain't trying to impress women. I'm not trying to be up in women's faces all the time. I don't go on women's panels because there's women over there. And that's another thing black men got to stop. Some of y'all just come on women's panels just to sit there and the cupcake and fucking ass trying to peacock. Some of y'all gonna have to stop doing that peacocking shit. I'm not talking about some old 20-year-old. I'm talking about niggas who are over the age of 35 who still on this relationship talk. We ain't talking about someone if he's 20-some-year-old, let him do it. The problem is I'm talking about I'm talking about of these niggas and these females who are over the age of 30, still talking about relationships. So anyway, I'm gonna jump off this. I'm gonna jump off here. Listen, I keep telling you, the reason why I ain't dropping the link, Because I gotta go to work. How many times I gotta say it though, Silent? Gotta go to work. Now, anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. And I'm gonna talk about that shoe on head video because she sit there and said everything I've been saying. I've been trying to convey. But black men, y'all don't, y'all ain't gonna get it. Y'all ain't gonna get it. Well, I mean, well, y'all started to get it because Ty City and Ramil, they're getting it. That's why I'm on their channel all the time. You know, I ain't trying to talk about no relationships every night, every day, and you know, be on Shiraz's punk ass channel talking about relationships all the damn time. No, you know, no. Y'all just need to, I don't know, change y'all conversations. You know, little twerker said it's not so much about where, it's more about the fact that he didn't know this woman. Thank you. That's the point. He didn't know this woman. So why should she talk? You know, why should she talk to you? You don't know her. We used to meet people through mutual friends. There's an introduction and there's a safe space to get to know you, right? May said, I think it's funny that how these people are old as hell worried about. Yeah, like you know, I look at Ham's channel. I go on DJ Ham's channel. I go on Shiraz's channel. I'm shaking my head like, y'all still on this relationship shit? You niggas are in your 40s. Y'all still talking about relationships? I went through 2 relationships off this motherfucker. In my 10 years of me make my, well, since 2014, of my 11 years of me making videos, 11, 13, 11, no, 11, 12 years of me making videos, I went through 2 relationships. Y'all still on this shit? And I've been here the longest. I don't get it. You know, I don't get it. Everyone looking for love, mate, no matter what age. It's not about the love part. It's not about the love part. It's the now it's entertainment to me. Now, okay, May, it might be entertainment. You know, it might be entertaining, but at the same time, I look at this as a barometer, right? I look at this as a barometer, and how when you put out all your problems, your dirty laundry out for everybody to see. That's why the government, these corporations, will try to use whatever dirty laundry you put out and use it against you. That's why the black manosphere is part of Trumpism. That's why the divestiture community is part of Trumpism. That feed into, you know, into the madness. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Nobody wants to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Listen, I'm not accepted. I move the fuck on. I'm not like Edward Anderson. I'm not like Edward shouting and screaming in my in the car and run into a ditch. Just like just like Ever Anderson. I'm not like AB Media, who looks like fucking Harvey Dent from Batman. Talking about broke butt hurt blues because women don't find him attractive. If women don't want you, why are you complaining? It's called life. No, period. They're looking for to make excuses. If you want a relationship material, not hard. People, it's time for y'all to grow up. Yeah. See, yeah, look, little Torka said, yeah, I agree. Bridget, if I'm at a grocery store after dark, I'm all business, no play. Yeah, it's dark, right. Why would a man come at you in a when it's after you in a grocery store at dark? She ain't gonna talk. I mean, do y'all actually think? I mean, does like he ever think? Oh, maybe it's because it's dark, and maybe because she might think I'm on some nefarious shit. You're missing the point. You're really missing the point. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Fuck him. Okay. Yeah, I said it. Fuck him and his cousin. Yeah, women don't want to be stopped at a gas station by a stranger trying to get right. Right. I saw another video of a man complaining. Well, I was trying to talk to a woman at a gas station. Like, okay, well, do you know what happened at stations? Like Detroit is a good example, right? People get robbed at stations in certain locations, especially in Detroit. You think a woman who's pumping gas, you think she's going to sit there and smile and blah 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 when there's crime? And crime is started by, and the crime in the location of the gas station is in a community that is economically disastrous. It's like where is y'all's minds at? Y'all not self aware why people are acting a certain way. Anyway, people miss their shit fucking off. Now they're crying. I'm not talking about you, Big J. I'm talking about those people complaining. Yeah. Oh, Sharon went and got a job because these angry women are not going to pay him and his anger and his white one. Ooh, ooh, oof, 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 oof. See, and every time I brought that up, everybody keeps saying I'm jealous. But you know what? Whatever. Oof, oof. What's going on, Letitia? If you want to meet people who also want to meet people, go to events that foster this type of engagement. Go where people go to meet people. Yeah, yeah. You know, I don't see how it's hard for people. And I'm just looking at these people in their 40s, they're in their 30s and 40s, in their 50s, and yes, with Nightish and BGB just in their 60s. I'm just like, y'all still on relationships. Y'all ain't talking about how to get somebody a job. Y'all not telling y'all ain't trying to get a therapist for Ed Anderson. Y'all not trying to get help for so and so who might be broke. Y'all ain't doing any of that. But just the shame, blame, and explain. But Big J's the punk bitch, though, right? Y'all been calling me a punk ass bitch for years. Y'all been tagging me in y'all stupid ass community tabs, calling me a punk ass bitch. Y'all been calling me all sorts of names. But now though, there's people telling y'all, Big J's not really far off on what he's saying. Maybe if y'all would meet women halfway, and maybe if y'all would have be more respectful and stop being so eager, you might get you might have a conversation, a discussion, or have this woman in your company. But y'all don't see that. Y'all don't see it. Y'all think everything is a y'all think everything is a movie. Y'all watch too many movies where everybody just meet up at the club and then they smash and then they that's how relationships begin. Y'all watch too many movies. Right. Some of us don't want to be. Yeah, exactly, Bridget. Exactly. Our culture, right? Our culture has become so toxic, right? Our culture became so toxic that it can't that people are taught. People have to relearn to be nice, relearn to be um cordial, and relearn to be um respectful. You know, B just ain't looking for a relationship. I know. BJS ain't looking for no relationship, but BJS, he is a problem. He is a problem though. He is a problem. Men want to date, learn, need to learn to be social. You know, but don't they have any co-ed social circles? No networks, professional. See, and that's why we need to talk about, right, the whole issue about the male loneliness academic, right? And I'm gonna tell on myself, right? I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna tell on myself. I'm gonna tell on myself because unlike Anger Man and all the other niggas, I'm not gonna lie and tell you I'm a chemist and I'm a great man that everybody should look up to and blah blah blah. Let me tell on myself. You know why I'm single? Well. Let me tell you. I ain't gonna tell you the whole story. Let me tell you one reason why I'm single. One reason why I'm single is because I work at night. I work weekends and I work nights. That's part of the reason why I'm single. Okay, that's part of the reason why I'm single. I work nights and I work the weekends. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I ain't gonna tell you the rest of the shit. But that's one of. See, I'm being honest about the shit. I work nights and I work weekends. And sometimes I work holidays. Yes, I know it is depressing, but I accepted it. But I'm in my 40s. I don't give a fuck, right? I stopped giving a fuck. But yet you get people like Mr. Fantastic who's serving in the United States Navy, and he's going through divorce after divorce, and he's on YouTube all day trying to shame, blame, and explain. Obsidian, still, he's on that shame, blame, and explain crap. And he both got you got a woman, you got a so-called lady friend in who move into your house, and you still on this shame, blame, explain shit. Whatever, you know. So anyway, I don't give a fuck anymore. I mean, hold on. Yeah. After what happened, um, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, more or less, yeah. Unless you got a job after getting into, yeah, yeah, that can mess up. Yeah, yeah, it does mess up your social life. Everybody else having fun except for you. Yeah, it does. It does mess that up. Yeah, some of these men and women think online think they're special. It's not that serious. Situations are just common courtesy, and everyone not trying to have sex. Right. I just had someone wanting to date me, but he worked overnights and didn't like that because I work more. Right. That does happen. Right. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. It does happen. You know. Now there are women who do approach men. There are women who do approach men. I'm not gonna lie on that. There are some. But anyway, I stay up too long. I stay up too damn long. This is supposed to be a 45-minute video. Silent. You are a trucker, Silent. You are a trucker, Silent. I mean, come on. I mean, anyway, I'm gonna leave you alone because you ain't getting it. But there are other people who finally getting what I've been saying for years. There's people finally getting to what finally seeing what I've been saying. You know, all you gotta do is look at the pattern. It's a pattern, and I don't see why people don't grasp the concept that there is a pattern, and people don't want to try to understand. You know, there's just other issues than, oh man, I'm trying to say hello. No, she's not saying hello because she's trying to be a bitch. Women ain't trying to be mean just to be mean. This they're not saying they for multiple reasons. One of them is safety. And that, if y'all don't get it, I don't know what to tell y'all. But like I said, I'm gonna talk about this shoe on head video, because shoe on head said the exact same shit I've been saying about male loneliness, and there's an economic problem. It's based upon the economics. Right. So yeah, I'm gonna get off of here. Y'all be easy. I'm out. Peace.
I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.